Hey everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection, only for the Sony PlayStation Portable. On a slice of gaming, I'm the only Python 4. This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, and this is Final Fantasy IV. So if you haven't already, save away. This is your one chance to do it unless you go outside and do so. I've already done that, so let's get going to the next section of the Underwater Waterway. And we're actually almost done this area. As you can see, that's the treasure chest that we've plucked before. And going through the door here, I don't think there's any treasure chest up there, but I want to double check and see just to make sure. Just because my RPG instincts tell me there's something up there. Something's there. I need to check it out. My RPG instincts. Or OCD as I called it last time. Hey, we've learned Warp with her. And with Warp, I'll show you here. This is, you can access any of your magic. You can use Cure without having to be in battle, which is nice. So we can now go back to the previous floor in case we want to and get any treasures that we missed, or just in case we can go back and save again if we're having any problems. Aha! There is something up here. An ice rod. This is the item I was speaking of before. Give this to Rydia. It'll help her improve quite a bit, and I'll just hand down the staff to you that you already have. So never mind, we'll just either sell that or we'll keep it for our infinite antidotes. So with the ice rod, here I'll show off how to use an item, or weapon as an item. So just go into your items, select your weapon, you just have to press up on your D-pad, pick the item, pick the enemy you want, and it works just like a magic spell. So you pretty much now get free ice magic as much as you want to. And this is much more powerful than Rydia's attack by far. And it's just useful because you can just save your MP for the boss. Or the alleged boss that seems to be coming up. As Tella keeps speaking of. And he's out of the way. Oh, no, not yet? Jeez. Now he is, thanks to Tella. Dying to Tella, that's kind of sad and pathetic. Okay, so now that we've claimed our chest, we can get into a random battle, which is nice. Wonder if you can eat these fish. Wonder what they would taste like. I imagine not very good. Come on, Tella. Tella, you let me down. Use our ice rod. Get rid of this guy with Cecil. I've probably just been faster to use a thunder attack, but that's okay. So we'll go through the door here. Doop! And upcoming here, when you go down there will be a boss battle, so just make sure you are all healed. And over here is a treasure chest, which contains some money, and an item. Bomb fragments, well, I guess I can show that off in this upcoming battle here. And, oh, there's actually still some more rooms. And there might be a secret exit here in the wall, or not a secret exit, but a secret tunnel, so you have to kind of explore the walls sometimes. And, oh dear, what is that? That little tiny guy back there, he can be kind of dangerous. He can also cast magic on you, so it's recommended to get rid of them right away. And hey, paralysis! Thank you very much for that one. I'm gonna use thunder just to help get rid of these Sahagins. We've seen a few of them in the desert. Well, I've seen a few of them in the desert, actually. And every time you use a magic spell on them, they'll counter with Osmos, which absorbs MP. And they used it on the very, very wrong character because, well, as you can see, Cecil has none. Here, I'm getting tired of these guys. Let's use some darkness. Okay, there's two of them gone. And let's use some more black magic. I really like the looks of how the PSP renders the magic spells. They just look nice. They look nice in Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Tella, you've done nothing that whole battle. Congratulations. Let's see where this tunnel leads to. Hey, more zombies! And Cecil can't do anything, so we might as well just defend. You might as well just use your ice rod since you really can't do much else, and let's get ready with some fire damage. Yeah. Ouch. She should be able to get rid of one of them at least by now. There you go. And you can do nothing. If you use Recall, you might get a better spell than what Tella has. It's not just what he currently has learned. You can probably try to get like the next level of the fire if you want to, or something completely, totally random that may or may not help. It will take as much MP as the said spell does. So, for example, if you manage to get Thundara, it might take 10 MP instead of the, what, 5 that it takes now? So just keep that in mind. Treasure! Ooh, a hat. I will give this to Rydia since I like her much better than Telid anyways, and you can have the cap that she just has. There! That way we don't waste any items, so let's go back. And we'll actually go the way we're supposed to. And also if you find that Teller is running out of magic, he also has Osmos as well, so you can absorb MP. It requires no MP. I think in the original it might have had just 1 MP usage. I'm not 100% sure about that one though. But it comes in handy, and in the SNES version it was broken as hell. You could only absorb like 1 MP, so hopefully this version is much better. And maybe we'll give it a try here just to see. And also these Gigantoads are weak against ice, so her ice rod's gonna come in handy now. So let's see if we can steal some MP from these guys. Tella could use some free MP, why not? Why waste an ether? Yoink! Hey, we got 5 back, that's pretty good, considering. It's much better than 1 anyways. Oh, you jerks. And also, each character has their own unique frog sprite. I thought that was kind of funny and awesome at the same time. And that will also happen when you turn into a pig. They'll each get their own unique character sprite for when they are a pig. Like, it's a slightly different color. But I thought that was kind of cool that they had to characterize which pig is which. And also these bomb fragments and Antarctic winds, I'm pretty sure weren't in the original SNES game. And let's use Blizzard on all these guys just to take care of them easier. I think the Ice Rod also powers up your Blizzard spells. I'm pretty sure it does. Tella, finish them off, will you? Good job. And that also happens when you equip the Thunder Rod and Fire Rod, obviously. Get the Fire Rod! And here's our first official back attack. So, as you can see what this does, it flips the row positioning, so Rydia's now in the front. And you can just take care of this by using Swap Rows. Only one character has to do this, so you really don't need to do it with everyone and switch their rows, which is kind of nice. It saves you time and trouble. And we'll take care of these amoebas back here because they're quite troublesome. As you may have noticed, they counter with re-raise every time you magically attack them. So you just want to be careful because sometimes they will re-raise themselves or re-raise another enemy. I've never actually seen it successfully work though. They'll just kind of sit there and keep trying to do it over and over again until you defeat them. Yoink! Hey, 15, that's a little bit better. These things have much more HP than I originally expected them to have. And we might as well just keep on absorbing some MP. I mean, it's free, right? Why not? I'm starting to get bored of these guys, so let's take care of them with Thunder. Still not dead? Or maybe they've just re-raised themselves over and over and over again and I just haven't noticed. Could be the case. There, now he's completely healed with his MP. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just attack them and see what happens. Because back attacks do weaken somebody's attack power down. Oh, finally he runs off. Come on, I want that one to be dead. Finally. Took long enough. Hey, another one! And it's this formation again, so let's easily take care of these guys. Wish I had some more stronger spells, but we won't be learning anything that's stronger for quite some time. Quit picking on Cecil. Cecil. Hey, I just absorbed all that magic back. Don't take a lot. Hey, that was a lot, I said. Yeah, just focus on him. Good for you. Good job. I really don't like these tiny mages. In the DS one, they're really powerful for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Like, for some reason, they're just horribly strong. Hey, stop it. You like Osmos? I can use it back at you if you want to. I'm just gonna defend since she really can't do much. Her attacks do next to nothing, as we've kind of already figured out. Hey, every time you do an offensive attack against them, they will counter that with hold. So it's best just to see if you can absorb any MP if you can. Hey, I got one back. Don't steal more than I took from you. What did I just say? Video games never listen to me. Must just have you defend, because you're not going to be any help whatsoever. Hey, we learned how to use Toad. Good job, Rydia. And we might as well check out down here, since there's always some goodies. Bronze Hourglass. And a Baron of Battle. I just don't want to deal with these guys right now, so we can run away. And to run away, you just hold L and R button together. And we have a new weapon for Cecil, so let's equip that. Awesome, our attack power increases by 10. So we'll continue on our merry little way. This leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent if you must. Right, will do. So right now is another opportunity. Most dungeons in this game won't give you the opportunity to use a tent. And something I've discovered too, if you press the select button, it'll just automatically ask you if you want to use a tent. So you don't have to even go to your item screen. You can just take a shortcut there, which is nice. So let's get on our merry little way. He's down there. So this will be the last room before we fight our infamous monster that Tella keeps talking about. And watch out for these alligators. They can attack twice. Ice magic works really well on them. I will just preserve my magic for now, since I can almost smell the anticipated boss battle coming up. Tella keeps edging us up for it. Watch out for the boss! 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 Here we go! Here's something that's kind of interesting. These are, well, basically the flans of the game. They won't take any physical damage. Well, they will, but it's like 1. So you have to take care of them with the magic that is pretty much the same color. So if they're red, use fire. If they're blue, use blizzard. Yellow, use thunder. And I think there might be green ones where you have to use either poison damage or you actually have to use offensive stuff against them. Hey, right before I took the chest, there's a battle. Awesome, thank you. Take care of them with ice. You know what, just to make things go a little bit faster. There you go. Tella can get rid of that guy in one hit with an ice spell. And here we have more equipment for Cecil. And if you don't want to bother just equipping one thing at a time, this version of the game gives you the optimized skill. So you can just press it and it gives you the best equipment. Though you might want to be careful because sometimes it might not match the equipment that you want to put on the character, so you can still take your time and equip them how you want to. So we'll go in here. And this should be the last room right before the boss, so 2 more treasure chests to pick up. More things for Cecil to equip, and we also had got the Hermes sandals, which I'll be showing off probably in this boss battle. And here's an appropriate place to end things off. As you can see, there is the boss in the distance, so we'll fight him when we come.